What's good, y'all? It's your boy Third Degree. We're back with more Ratchet news. Well, some of it's ratchet, some of it's not, but we still got to speak on it. So let's go. Elon Musk has sold Twitter and slash X to his own AI company, XAI. So I wonder how that works. You know, saying that's weird, really, really weird. But criminal doing criminal-ish. Why are we surprised? Moving on. After Oklahoma removed Black History classes from schools, Christie, a black woman whose aunt survived the Tulsa massacre, refused to let the truth be buried. She launched her own Saturday Black History classes, and not only did the community show up, they packed the room. That's what I'm talking about. So, we're trying to stay away from too many politics and packing this show, but we're going to have to dive into some of this stuff, especially throughout the year. So we're going to come back to this maybe next week or the week after next, and we're going to talk more about this. But moving on. Well, Monique's back. She addresses her response to Tyler Perry's speech during Angie Stone's celebration of life. A quote, "What you will not do is be a wolf in sheep's clothing," unquote. But won't she just let it go? She like that bitter baby mama slash daddy that just won't let the ex be great, right? But we know Melvin should have a good time with this one. Moving on. Netflix to shoot pilot for a Different World sequel. Let's go. I can't wait. Moving on. Father wants to kick his daughter out of his home for disrespecting him, doing drugs, and dating boys at the age of 14. Get out and go to your mama house. We're going to talk about this. Well, this might be an option of what we talk about tonight. I'll leave it up for the panel. Moving on. Trump's faith advisor Paula White claims $1,000 Easter offering will unlock 7 supernatural blessings. Yo, wow, this is wild. Moving on. Yo, I'm telling you, man, the internet is wild for this one. Marvin Sapp, what's in your wallet? Capital One. Crazy, right? Moving on. A. Marie's back with a new single, quote unquote, Mine. Let's go. Can't wait to hear it. Moving on. Famous YouTuber and internet comedian Capri Taylor caught on camera viciously beating his girlfriend and putting her in the hospital. This dude needs to his ass beat. I'm sorry. Ain't no jail, ain't no time on the book. He needs to seriously get his butt whipped. That dude got some mental issues right there for how he did this woman, yo. But we will talk about it too. Moving on. Dr. Dre and Snoop Dogg opened Still GIN Cocktail Lounge in Nashville. Hey, that sounds kind of lit, right? All right, moving on. Regina Hall to receive honorary degree from Fordham University. Go ahead, salute to you, Queen. Moving on. YG opens up about being essayed by an older woman in new track 2004. Man, a salute to that brother for being brave and speaking his truth. Moving on. Robert Kardashian's inscribed Bible gifted to O.J. Simpson sells for $80K at auction. Man, they still won't let the Jews rest, right? Moving on. Trick goes nuclear on a gay man after being called out for transphobic remarks. Man, he went ham on this dude too. Maybe it might be something we talk about on the show. Well, we'll see, because I don't know. Folks think, it's a little negative, and I'm trying to be sensitive to people's needs, but there's certain things we still need to talk about and address. So we can have an open conversation about this one, right? All right, moving on. Earlier this week, it marked 33 years ago today, Criss Cross released their debut album, Totally Crossed Out. I used to play this album with this tape back to back. You know what I'm saying? I missed the bus. Ow. All right, but moving on. Yeah, baby daddy Nick Cannon pressing pause on plentiful procreating for now because of his bank account. Yeah, man, you got like 12 of them, right? That's a lot of money, bruh. Even for you. But hey, moving on. Carlos Santana defends Michael Jackson from false allegations and includes him in a newly launched album, Sentiment or something like that. Sorry if I didn't get it, if I misspelled it, but hey, go support Carlos Santana. Salute. Moving on. Jack Nicholson found out his sister was actually his mother after she died. That's crazy and ratchet, right? Moving on. Take that. Another anonymous lawsuit against Diddy dismissed after plaintiff declines to reveal identity. This dude just might walk, right? Moving on. Also on the 31st, remembering Nipsey Hussle, salute King. The marathon will continue. We love and miss you, Nip. R.I.P. Moving on. Also on the 31st, remembering Selena. R.I.P. to her. Glad her killer won't be seeing no time of light. All right, moving on. Woman gives out free games saying that for men dating women, that women don't like you if they're making you pay. Hey, this is gonna spark controversy, right? But moving on. Hey, Dave Collier from Full House is cancer-free after months of being diagnosed with non-Hodgkin lymphoma. Let's salute to him. Moving on. In-N-Out Burger food truck comes to NYC for the first time ever. They about to get a dose of this Cali life. They about to be hooked. Now we're going to have more NYC folks trying to move out to Cali. Moving on. Trump says he'd love to face Obama in a hypothetical third-term race. Can Negro please? Moving on. R.I.P. to Val Kilmer. My favorite movie of him, Tombstone, Doc Holliday. I'll be your Huckleberry. It was dope. R.I.P. to him. Moving on. Demi Blanco arrested for false 911 call resulting in young Scooter's fatal injury. Ooh, we should deep dive into this one too. Moving on. Judge has denied UzmG motion to stay discovery and Drake defamation suit. Ooh, things about to get ugly, huh? Moving on. Ice Cube signs deal for new Friday movie last Friday. Let's go. Can't wait. Moving on. Adam 22 says no jumpers going broke, announces layoffs. It's because you the feds, bruh. Moving on. Georgia woman sentenced to life for poisoning husband with antifreeze and cocktail. Bitter beach. Moving on. Keke Palmer faces backlash over upcoming Jonathan Majors podcast appearance. Don't know why, but moving on. Mayor Eric Adams' corruption case dismissed by federal judge. Salute. Last but not least, U.S. begins production of nuclear warhead with 24 times the power of Hiroshima bomb. This is crazy. We are definitely in the last times, but that's all I got for you. Third Degree, enjoy the show.